Well, hello everybody. Hello and welcome and welcome and hello back to another exciting live stream. I've done several here today. Welcome back. Welcome and hello and welcome. My name is Danny Deals. The show is Un Poco Mas, where we give you just a little bit more and crush your peanut brain between our fingers. Guys, on behalf of Kate Lopez and Stock Karen, we'd like to say hello and hello, and thank you, turds, for joining us. Probably no one is watching yet because I just started this stupid live stream and I never announced them, and no one knows I'm going to do them, and nobody cares and nobody watches anyway. But guys, I'm excited. I'm fired up on a Monday. I've been working hard. And I've been doing spreadsheets, and I had to run to the dentist and all kinds of things today. And it's just been one of those days. But guys, SoFi, SoFi Technologies Incorporated, ticker symbol SOFI, SoFi, prestige worldwide. Guys, the stock is up 66 cents, 2 whole thirds of a dollar. One more six, we'd have the mark of the beast, or 8.2%. Are we doing anything after hours? Can I get an amen? Guys, we appear to be down only 2 cents after hours. The buying pressure was tremendous today. If you turds remember, weeks ago, Harry Toe back again. Much love, Harry Toe. It was a great day today. Ukeko72, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Baltamont, what's up, Baltamont? Big pink wave at you. Ukeko, caught you live. Oh, you catching me twice. You're catching me twice. You caught me, you released me, you caught me again. This time, you're going to fillet me and cook me with a little garlic butter, maybe a little lemon, maybe a little squeeze of lemon. Oh, got some in my eye. That should be fun. M. Rousseau, was watching earlier. I don't see John Candy. I see Donald Gibb. Well, I think that's an upgrade. In terms of appearance. Now, comedically, I am no match for the legendary John Candy. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Uncle Buck. I mean, God, that guy was so good. Anyway, Piston Billy. Raise the roof, have a couple of brewskis? Absolutely, why not? It's been an excellent day. My stream's current bit rate is lower than recommended. I guess my internet is bad here at the office. Once again, I don't know if you turds can hear me, and I don't really care. I'm excited anyway, guys. Let's take a look at the chart just for shits and giggles. Um, there's 7 people here, guys. I don't know who any of you are, but I know all these regulars, but I know there's some new people coming on board. Guys, do not like and subscribe to this channel. It is a massive turd. And the more of you that are around, you just dilute our ideas. You kind of cheapen what we have here. So you new people, just kick rocks. Just get out of here. We don't want you. We got enough people here already commenting. We're just a little family. We're a tight knit group. And we just don't like outsiders, guys. We don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly around here. Now, Skeeter. In any case, guys, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. I told you freaking turds. This stock is going to consolidate between $8.13 and $8.91. I told you that weeks ago. And then it's going to go up past $10 and it's going to be at least $13.75 when SoFi makes a net profit. I think the shorts are terrified going into earnings. I think they don't know what to do. All the FUD, all the doom and gloom, none of that stuff has come to pass, guys. Where are the defaults? Where's the lack of net interest income? Where are these things? They're not happening, guys. The default rates are still like an entire percentage point under what SoFi already planned for, under what they already set aside. Guys, I don't know if you know how SoFi handles bad debt, but like when they're one payment behind, they write off 50% of it. I can't remember the exact numbers. I heard this, I read this in a transcript like a month ago, but it's something like when they're one payment behind, they write off 50% of the loan. When they're reached 2 or 3 payments behind, they write off like 90% of the loan. Or by the time it's 3 payments, they've written off 100%. So guys, they are completely on top of these bad debts, on these defaults. And the percentage of loans defaulting are very, very low, guys. I want to address one of the main sources of FUD that I see making the rounds on the bulletin boards, on the Reddits, on the interwebs, and that's that they're seeing an advertisement for SoFi personal loans, and it says down the bottom in the fine print, need to have a credit score above 650. So everyone's taking that to mean, oh, Noto's a liar. They don't reject credit scores under 740. Guys, they're companies work together in this day and age. There's what's called affiliates. Okay, so maybe one company lends to people over 640 credit, and SoFi only lends to people under over 740 credit. Now, if their advertisements capture people between 640 and 740 that can qualify for loans with many people but can't qualify with SoFi, what would be smarter for SoFi to say, F you, get off our website, or for SoFi to say, hello, welcome, we can help you. We can't personally underwrite you here at SoFi, but we can certainly sign you up for a SoFi account and we can refer you to another lender who would be happy to loan you the money. Of course, you're going to pay a little bit more than you would at SoFi. You'll probably pay a fee, but you don't have, all-star, five-star 750 credit. And that's who SoFi lends to. And that's why their defaults are so low, guys. So don't believe the FUD. If they refer one of those loans and they get paid a referral fee, that is an absolutely risk-free source of revenue. They're not underwriting the loan, and they could be gaining a customer. So don't be so stupid, guys. Don't be stupid, you moron. As Howard Stern's father used to say, "Don't be stupid, you moron." Ray. But in any case, guys, like the FUD is so stupid out there. Like, again, they say the student loans are going to default, then they say they're making too many student loans, then the student loans don't default, so they say, well, you're going to start student loans. That's not smart because the personal loans make a greater interest rate. It's like whatever SoFi does, they execute, they excel, they do it right, and they make it work. And the FUD spreading short bear turds will just make it sound bad. It's like, what's bad, guys? The earnings story's still intact. They've increased revenues at the top line rapidly all through COVID after student loans were canceled indefinitely. They completely remade their entire business and just march toward profitability. It's just a march toward profitability. You can't stop it. You don't have to admit it, but you have to accept it. You might not invest in SoFi. You might keep spreading the FUD, but you're going to get the hell out of the way because Noto owns your soul. And all of these people are terrified Noto's going to turn in a huge beat whenever he wants to inflict max pain on the shorts, turds, market makers, naysayers, big banks, and other turds, and etc., who have been trashing SoFi, shorting it, and holding it down low these many years. Low these many years. Guys, who's here? Let's just check in with you folks, because after all, without you, I'm just talking to myself. You're the reason for the season, and we just couldn't be happier to have y'all. Let's see. Leo Longevity, Turd Army, it's no laughing matter, sir. Turd Army, um, who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Yukeko, Leo Longevity, D Play 305. Turd Army is freaking out. Panic in Turd headquarters. Exact. No, Turd Army is us. Don't you understand, guys? There are good turds and bad turds. We're all turds. Everyone's a turd. Some turds are affable and you love them. They're big turd. They're your favorite turd. Some turds are just smelly, horrible, corrupt, criminal turds, allegedly, in my opinion. I don't have any evidence. Like, I don't want to get, in any type of, but remember, not financial advice, not legal advice, not anything. Just some big idiot spouting off. So, take it for what you will. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a financial advisor. I barely make any sense most of the time. So if you listen to me, you're a horrible, horrible fool. Do your own DD. DD does not stand for Danny Deals. It stands for due diligence. You stupid, lazy fool. You just watch people online. You're like, oh, I'll buy this. Guys, we're just stupid people with, trying to pass the time of day. Don't put any stock in what we say. You can get ideas from us and then do your own research. This is your best asset when investing. Common sense. Your brain will tell you when a stock is getting overheated, when it's too high. Your brain will tell you when a stock is too low. And listen, don't be that turd holding after it pumps way up and, do what's right, guys. Do what's right. Do what's smart. Think about your entry points. Think about dollar cost averaging. Just use common sense and do what the market makers don't want you to do. They want you to panic on FOMO, buy at the very top of their pump and dumps. Then, when they bring it down, short the hell out of it. They want you to panic sell at the bottom. All you have to do is flip the script, guys. Flip the script. Go topsy turvy on that ass. You tell them, you don't have any credit cards? What's wrong with you? It's JB Smooth. Like, you could have CDs sent to your neighbor's house. I go over there, get that shit, never pay for them, never order. He's doing running one of those BMG CD scams and Curb. Pretty funny. Ravi come up. I have paid the Tip Ranks account and can confirm. Yes, I have also paid for said account. And guys, all my accounts, I don't take any money. I don't take any free. I don't take any, you know, uh, anything for anything. I don't try to sell you any type of Patreon. Obviously, no one would buy it because I'm a turd, but I'm never going to try to sell you anything, guys. I'm just giving my opinions. You can take it or leave it. And I don't really care because you guys are all a bunch of stupid turds and most of you are broke and you just have nothing to do with your time. And that's why you're here watching head turd in charge Danny Deals. With Un Poco Mas. By the way, Toper time check. Toper time check. I would be remiss if I did not do a Toper time check. It's 1:15 p.m., 15 minutes. Past the bottom of the hour, 15 minutes toward the bottom of the hour, or past the top and from the bottom, 15 minutes. Either way, you look at it, 45 minutes until the next top of the hour. It's about 15 minutes since your lunch break and about 10 minutes until you have to go in the bathroom and drop a big deuce to get away from your boss for about 20 minutes while you watch my live stream on your phone in an unsanitary manner. Guys, it's shameful. It's absolutely shameful what we do in these office restrooms. God help us. Thank God nobody's watching in there. Just you and in a higher power, and you'll have to answer to it someday. Um. Anyway, guys, I kind of don't know where I was going with that. Let's look at some more comments while I try to gather my thoughts. I just need to gather my thoughts, guys. Okay, I'm good. I have paid, yeah, we all do. Leo Longevity, Circus Headquarter at Wedbush. Yep. Joy, guys, this thing is so jumpy, my mouse. We're shiny turds, big difference. Yep, we're the white knight turds. The black turds are different. Sofi should buy Gaia. Maybe. SoFi is on its way to 25 by end of the year. Yeah, not gonna be 25 by the end of the year, guys. That's a 3x from here in the next 5 months. It just 2x. So let's, STS Allen. I hope you're right, but I don't see that happening. Otherwise, Danny Deal's a multimillionaire here, and or maybe I'm already. Anyway, buyout offer coming. $24 gets it done. I completely agree. I think that's the number. I think that's been Noto's number, and I don't think anybody's been willing to pay it. But I think quarter by quarter they get closer to that number. DCA and the leap calls. Yeah, not a bad idea at this point. I just personally like to buy long shares and hold on and just not be at the mercy of anybody else and not borrow money. We smart turd not selling. Absolutely, guys. You guys are some of the smartest turds I know, other than some of the other turds. Let me turn that off. That's my broker calling. Probably has some pressing questions for me down in Orange County, but I am unable to take that call because I am corresponding with you turds as we speak. Guys, let me just go back and may explain what the hell just happened to my chart and explain like what I think's going to happen here. So guys, I told you the other day we were way down here and everybody's freaking out. We just broke through this little support line. And guys, again, we're well above the 50-day moving average. And the stock I told you was going to regain this line here. And I thought it wasn't going to happen quite this quickly, but the buying pressure has been absolutely overwhelming. So we regained this line today, but not only did we regain it, we just tore it down and pushed right through it and went two legs up. Consolidated right here around 860 and then pushed up again all the way to 872. So this happened even more expeditiously than even I thought. And boy, I'm a forward thinking bull. So, somebody must be one or two steps ahead of me. In any case, guys, if you look at where we are, guys, we just came off of, this $8.06 level and just absolutely exploded today with buying pressure and on moderate volume. So, the setup couldn't be more bullish, guys. I told you we're going to break down 891 and then we're going to go through that 1020 level and then we're going to challenge 1375. And that's what's going to happen, guys. I create my own reality. I write my own script. I am the director of my own movie, and Sofi is going up, guys. That's a rewrite that the turds and the shorts just didn't approve. But as the lead author of my own, headspace, I'm going to say SoFi is going up. And so far, guys, I think you'll acknowledge if you go back weeks to my videos and my charts, it's doing exactly what I said it would do. Now, it did break down below $8 there for a minute, below the 813 level. I said it would consolidate, but that was just market mechanics, guys. Like, this is meaningless crap right here. This is meaningless crap. This is a gap down, a sell off. It recovered within 2 days, and it's pushing back up. So the shorts have nothing. The bears have nothing. Their narrative is in shambles. SoFi continues to do well, whether we're talking about low interest rates, high interest rates, we're talking about student loans or no student loans, we're talking about no mortgage originations, no student loan originations. SoFi just continues to grow and accelerate and overcome any obstacle that's put in front of them. And anyone who says anything else is just, it's just counterfactual. Who are you going to believe? Some illiterate short turds online, or the evidence and the numbers right in front of your face in the earnings reports, guys? They come out every 3 months. That's the source materials. That's where you want to go. You don't want to listen to people like me who just spout off and don't know anything. We're just loudmouths. We have a gift of gab. We're somewhat interesting. We're loud. We gesticulate wildly. It seems like we know what we're talking about, but we don't, guys. We don't. We're just big, fat bags of hot air here on, well, not everyone on YouTube is overweight, guys, but I mean, I just got ranting there. But anyway, guys, the point is, read the freaking ER, guys. If you're going to invest, thousands of dollars of your hard-earned money, your future, your family's future, your children's college education, that vacation you want to take, that dream you had, that boat, that business you want to start. Guys, if you're going to tie up your money and invest your future, you owe it to yourselves to read the goddamn source materials. You lazy sons of bitches. And I have to apologize to my coworker who just walked into the office. She's heard just this absolute ranting and raving of a lunatic over here, and she's probably somewhat disturbed. She had her mace out and she was shaking it and standing in the corner. I was like, it's okay. I'm talking to my YouTube audience. They're used to it. They're used to this lunacy. And she's like, they're used to that? Jesus, what are these sick fucks? I'm like, oh, it's just the turd army. Just the turd army. Don't worry about it. Guys, we're getting some really good comments, some hearts, some insane, happy faces, all kinds of big ups, big comments. I hope that's Princess J recovering and recuperating nicely. I love her so much, and I hope she's doing well with Cutes, her fabulous, wonderful, best dog in the world at home. I love you guys. Let's see. Are we getting any of your comments? Is anybody watching? What the hell's going on? Guys, let me just point something out if you freaks were too dumb to notice this on your own. But guys, the stock was actually shorted today. The short interest is up to 16% again. And the live short interest today, borrowed change, almost 2 million shares borrowed. So 1.65 return, 3.5 borrowed, almost 2 million borrowed net. And guys, if you think about it, there weren't that many shares traded today. 37 million shares, guys. So 2 million net. I mean, you're talking what, like over 5% of all the shares traded? 5.4% or something like that. The whole churn, okay? The whole churn. So that held the stock down, and it still went up over 8%, and we're up a penny after hours, guys. A penny. Set that penny on a railroad track. Just don't lose your arm. Be careful, guys. Don't play on train tracks. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth the risk. It's like bungee jumping in Latin America. Ends in heartache. Don't do it. They just don't have the regulation. Let's see who's here, guys. I have to get back to work. This is ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous that this is how you spend your time. Read a book, play a game, go get some fresh air. Don't tease your sister. What's wrong with you? Party time, you Kekko. Air Force, late to the party. It's never too late when you're the Air Force. You come in supersonic. You buzz the tower. You make the rules. Thank you for all you do, DD. I'm holding my shares for the long. You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Thank you for being here. What did Ortex? Did they cover any? Absolutely not, Ravi. They went deeper. 2 million shares deeper. Impressive growth. The shot is only from the waist up, Ravi, but I still thank you. I don't know if you have another angle. Nobody's no, seriously. Thank you guys. I am that's we don't even need to go there. I don't know why mom goes there. ER shows everything, Ravi. Don't believe the hype. It's like Flavor Flav said, don't believe the hype. You'll have more conviction after reading EER. You were I watched ER, that bald guy, and they had very attractive female doctors. I don't know, like when you go see the doctor, they don't all look like models, and it's very odd how all the TV doctors, like the men, can be these bald d bags and glasses, and the women, they all look like fashion models. Why is that? I don't know. Could we be somewhat superficial? That's probably why you guys watch me. Just the beauty and the glamour is just overwhelming. I got to get the hell out of here, guys. Got to do some work. Leo Longevity, Accumulate, couldn't agree more. Jabroni and Wes. What are you guys, a team? Jabroni and Wes? What are you guys, a comedy team? What's up, Jabroni and Wes? I love Jabronis. I love Jamokes. I love Toms, Dicks, and Harrys. Anybody who is just sort of random guy. Jabroni and Wes. I don't know. I like it. Sounds like it could be like a sandwich shop. Perhaps a bistro. Welcome to Jabroni and Wes. We're now offering skincare treatments and sea kelp routines. JKL146 coworker, go on. Jabroni and Wes, Danny Deals, meet behind the dumpster at 11. Only if you're going to loan me that 10 dimes at 2 points a week, Jabroni and Wes. If I'm going to pay usury interest to a loan shark, I want that money in cash. I want it in an in and out bag, and I don't just want it in an in and out bag. I want a double double with grilled onions in that bag with it, sir. Make it happen. Make it happen, Jabroni. And if you're not going to do it, get Wes to do it. That's why there's two of you bastards. You got a buddy. You always have a buddy. You got a buddy. You're going to be working the buddy system. It's like Rex Kwon Do. You think I'm a loser because I go home to struggle at night? Think about it. That was a good movie. Napoleon Dynamite, folks. If you can't get my impressions, don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. Pretend like you get the jokes, guys. Fake it till you make it. You Keko. I personally believe we'll hit a minimum of 10 after ER. We're not far off, you Keko. As soon as we get down 891, we're going to break down 10. LOL. Ravi, come up. All right. Enjoy your channel. Thanks. You're very welcome, Ravi. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, sir. Ravi. Anyway, guys, I don't know really what else to go over with you. Let's just take an overview. If you just want to take an overview, just take it up to like a cruising altitude, 40,000 feet, and just take an overview. Just see what's going on. Try to take just a dispassionate approach. SoFi technology student loan originations may be damped by backdoor payment moratorium. Oh, Wedbush. Oh my God. Wedbush just came out with another negative SoFi note today. Look at this, guys. Look at this sack of shit. Look at the Chia pet. Well, student loan originations may be dampened by the Department of Education's on-ramp to repayment of student loans following Supreme Court decision May 30th. Well, we believe the student loan refi opportunity could be SoFi Technologies. The on-ramp penalties, on-ramp backdoor extensions could be. We believe student loan refi opportunity could be significantly smaller than the $20 billion SoFi has touted, Wedbush also said. Wedbush maintains its underperform rating and $3 price target, and the price is $8.51. So, Wedbush, in my opinion, what has become a corrupt joke of an analyst house, putting a $3 target on the price, $3 target on the stock. They're basically calling for a market cap of next year's sales. Next year's sales. That's the mark, with a company growing over 25% at the top line. I mean, really growing like 30% at the top line. They went from 1 billion to 1.5. That's 50% growth. Going to go from 1.5 to 2, over 2. That's, 33%. Like, what do these D-bags want? What do these turds want? Wedbush. Okay, so the fact that Biden's going to try to do something else with student loans to give some relief, that's, they came out with another note. So if it's any day SoFi's rallying, any day SoFi's doing well, any day any analyst upgrades SoFi, Any day, any analyst reiterates a rating over 2 cents for SoFi. The Chia pet, David Chiavarini, the pasty, bespeckled turd that he is going to come out and pee on our Wheaties, the turd in the punch bowl, the shit in the sack, I don't know, guys, the piece of dog poo you step on when you're late for a wedding and you're trying to run in and just sneak into the back, just maybe a funeral, I don't know, you're just trying to sneak into that back row so nobody notices. You can be with there for the photos and the well wishes, and nobody knows that you're a lazy, inconsiderate prick who was playing video games and got stuck in traffic and didn't show up. And then right when you're running in, just about to get there, make your whole plan work so you don't seem like the turd that you are. You step in a huge pile of dog shit. That's David Chiavarini from Wedbush. He is that pile of dog feces you just can't see. It's right there in front of you. You should be able to smell it, but your sniffer misses it and your tootsies find it. And lucky for you, you're wearing an open-toed shoe, so you get David Chiavarini all over your foot. What a big stinking turd. Guys, speaking of big stinking turds, I want to thank all of you, my audience, for tuning in today. Without you, I'd just be talking to myself, to quote someone famous. My name is Danny Deals. Before I go, Chia Pet wants to be held tightly and loved. Yeah, not by this guy. I hold him tightly in a, yeah, I don't even want to go there, but in any case, guys, Wedbush did used to be respectable. Look at their call on UBX, guys. These guys are hitmen now. I don't know what happened to this company. I don't know if there's been a change in management. They still have that same beautiful building off the 110 freeway. It's my favorite building in the downtown LA skyline. Beautiful structure. March 8, Chivarini. Yeah, he said, yeah, exactly. He called Silicon Valley Bank a buy right before it went under. The guy is as corrupt. In my opinion, he's as corrupt and dishonest as any analyst in the entire industry. And it's a shame Wedbush has fallen so far, and this is what they have to do to make a living now, is just endless lies, FUD, obfuscation, and basically, you've heard of a smoke screen. This is a turd screen. Instead of smoke, it's just a wall of feces, atominized or whatever you say that, and coming at you, guys. This live stream is going nowhere in a hurry. It's a giant turd, and it's time to bail out like a fighter pilot who's just been hit with a heat-seeking missile, and his jet is going down behind enemy lines. Perhaps it's Owen Wilson. Perhaps it's an aging Owen Wilson wearing too much makeup, and it's Gene Hackman coming to get him. And the whole plot doesn't make any sense. And there's some, Serbian guy pursuing him on foot with a sniper rifle in a Adidas jogging suit. And you're like, what the f is going on around here? Is everyone on crazy pills? And then Owen Wilson is running through some of the most illogical explosions and special effects you've ever seen in your life. And at the end, he goes to this idol. He just jumps off. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's a machine gun. It's here. I was going to get my nose fixed, more of a deviated septum issue. I don't know. I'm aging really bad. I do better in movies about dogs and like romantic comedies with young, attractive women who would never. Am I working at Google yet? Like, what's going on? Is Vince Vaughn still alive? Is there time for another buddy movie? I don't know. Guys, was this live stream about SoFi? Um, I am just really confused, guys. Can anyone help me out? What the hell were we talking about? Um, Baltimont, he has posted a big poop emoji. I appreciate that. Bot 101, we're heading to the moon with SoFi. Congrats to all you bulls. Couldn't have said it better than myself, Bot 101. You sound almost like a real human being. I guess you've got human emotions like the boy Pinocchio, only you couldn't tell a lie. And instead of your nose growing, we won't go there. Ravi, in mind, Gene Hackman was his father. Yeah, I mean, what the hell was, I'm gonna put you in harm's way, boys. None of this makes any sense. I'm the general. I'm going in. I'm gonna put on a flight suit. Like, what the hell is that movie, guys? What was that even called? It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Like this homing device, and I think it was called Behind Enemy Lines. Oh my god. The part where he's running, the machine gun fire, it's like coming in, and there's just these illogical explosions everywhere, and that Serbian, Yugoslavian guys just following him around, jogging on foot. Like the whole thing, I think it was all filmed in like Lancaster. It's so bad, guys. God, that movie traumatized me. Yep, Behind Enemy Lines. That movie traumatized me for years. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of explosions, a lot of things happening. I mean, it's like, distractions. It's like the bears. It's like they're just putting a bunch of bullshit at you so you don't notice, the emperor has no clothes on. The man behind the curtain, the bear case is bullshit, but you don't notice it because Owen Wilson, he's all over. What's over here? What's over there? Hey, I'm in the back of a pickup truck with some guy dressed like Elvis in the middle of, Yugoslav. Like, what the hell's going on here, guys? Anybody gonna watch this turd? Has my check cleared? Has anybody seen my agent? What's going on, guys? How'd I break my nose? Guys, I have just completely lost it if I ever had it, which I don't think I did. So I'm going to bail out of this turd, guys. SoFi up 66 cents on the day, down 1 cent, 1 thin penny after hours. Totally, man. I've had dogs for a long, long time. Stepped in my share of turds, both literally and figuratively. Stepped on a lot of landmines. And guys, I want you to learn from my mistakes. Don't buy crap. Don't step in crap. Don't listen to Wedbush. Don't listen to corrupt analysts who put ridiculous price targets on great companies. Trust yourself, and by all means, overall, trust me. I'm your buddy. I'm Danny Deals. This isn't financial advice, guys. I would never be so bold or reckless as to give you advice. But buy SoFi. Buy it. Not financial advice. Buy SoFi. Buy as much as you can. Take a second mortgage. Go sell blood and or semen if you must. But buy SoFi. Liquidate your children's college education fund. Sell your house and start living in an old station wagon with fake wood on the side that's peeling off in the side that was always parked in the sun. Do what you have to do. Sell all your possessions. Go to Las Vegas. Put it all on roulette. One hand on black. And if you lose, well, you're screwed. You're homeless and you have absolutely nothing. But if you win, and you just might, your odds are almost 50% unless you get that 00 bullshit roulette. But if you win, and this is not financial advice, guys, I want to stress that. This is not financial advice. If you win, and you just might, you probably won't. Because your life kind of goes that way, where things kind of go downhill and nothing really goes your way. For your brother, your parents always got him trombone lessons. What about you? You wanted to play the electric guitar, but it was too expensive because you broke the first one over your sister's head. But your parents never got over that. Did they? Did they, mom and dad? Guys, I don't know where I'm going with this, but in any case, this live stream has gone off the rails, jumped the shark conclusively many, many minutes ago. I have no idea how long I've been talking, no idea what the hell I'm talking about, other than I am extremely pumped up about the SoFi stock. I'm extremely happy. All of you are here today watching with us, and we can all enjoy. I'm very confused by the Owen Wilson film Behind Enemy Lines and why an actor of the accomplishment and the quality of a Gene Hackman, the man who not only starred in The French Connection and Hoosiers. How many times are we going to pass before we shoot, guys? How many times are we going to pass before we shoot? Huh? Do I have to take you out of the game and put strap in? Do I have to say another prayer in the locker room? Do I have to let shooter take over, get myself thrown out of the game on purpose to teach you guys a lesson? Do I? No. I mean, yes, I attacked a player when I was coaching college ball back in the big city, but now I'm out here in Hickory, guys. Let's let bygones be bygones. Just because I'm an angry, psychotic freak doesn't mean I can't mentor and coach these young men. We only have 6 guys on the squad. Maybe I'll have to come off the bench. Why am I wearing Converse high tops? And why do people in the old days tuck their neckties into the middle button of their shirts? And only if they're in farm areas. I don't know, maybe they don't want to get their necktie caught in a manure spitter. You ever think of that? You want to be decapitated by farm equipment? No. No. Guys, I'm so happy. Bot 101, Ukeko, hedge funds, game over, Thatch, booyah. Guys, thanks. Hey, brother, to the person with characters I don't understand. Go get a personal loan from SoFi and invest it here. Absolutely, guys. Take credit card cash advances, mortgage yourself to the hilt. Do things, anything you must do. Be as stupid as humanly possible. I've even resorted to taking a hacksaw and stealing parking meters. I knock them open later with a sledgehammer back at the bar. But no, that's actually a film that's a Johnny Depp movie. Oh, what was that one? Donnie Brasco. And he's like, same old scams. Like, just can't get nothing going, boss. Yeah, can't get nothing. I got an answer. 50K a week. I got to kick up to Rusty. You know what happens if you don't pay Rusty, guys? It's not pretty. It's an ice pick in the back of the neck. It's a hole in the desert, guys. It is no fun. It's chains wrapped around you, and you're taken out on a sport fishing boat off the coast of New Jersey and cast asunder into Davy Jones' locker, guys. And if you don't want that to happen, the only thing I can suggest to you is that you just buy some shares of SoFi. Buy SoFi. Again, not financial advice. Buy SoFi. Buy SoFi. Not financial advice. Um, Never financial advice. I would never do that. But buy SoFi. From the bottom of my heart, buy SoFi. Guys, it's Danny Deals. It's Poco Mas for Hurricane Lopez and Stock Karen. If you're still watching this, God bless you. I don't know how. I can barely stand it, and I have to be here. So, want to thank you guys. You're the best. Princess J, hope you're feeling better. Love you so much. Guys, I'll talk at you later. I'll probably do another live stream in like 6 or 7 minutes. So just hang on. Stay where you are. Maybe use the restroom, but come right back, guys. Un poco mas. You turds, go do something else. I hate you guys.